What's up, Picks and Parlay family? It's me, Detroit Lenny, here on a Friday, November 1st. Holy moly. Let me change my glasses so I have less glare. Sorry about that, folks. You got to be able to see. Got to be able to see all these comments coming in, I'm sure. Drop a like button. Drop in the comment section. This is interactive. What you're into, what you want to talk about, what you don't want to talk about. Yankees fans, you still might not want to talk about it. It's okay. It's all right. We're going to be here another night. I don't know. Trick or treat was good. Candy Halloween was good. We had a decent amount of trick or treaters. Not a ton. Some cute little kids. You know, there was a baby shark that was probably like 6 foot tall. It was inflatable, but the kid was like probably he was probably 7, and he was a small 7, but his costume, the way to play, it was cute. Anyways, there was a few things. It was nice overall night. I don't think my older two, the teenagers, they went to. One of them wanted to trick or treat. One of them didn't want to trick or treat. So it was kind of like, nah, whatever. Does Lenny give out full size candy bars? You damn skippy hippie. Yeah, we give out because check it out. We have a system here in the Detroit Lenny household. We have tradition. We're big on tradition. So we do a couple things. We run down the tradition. Okay, in the Winston household. First of all, garage is cleaned up. That's my little man cave thing. So I cleaned that up. Whatever. We turned the TV on there. Last night it happened to be Thursday night football for a little bit of it, and then we just watch scary movies or just put on Spotify creepy music sounds. Me and the wife hang out. Lenny has some edibles, whatever. There's some fireball shots, the little ones, just cause. Got to give out adult candy to the adults as well, and so of age in the neighborhood, parents, they know my house. They know my house. So yeah, they combine and we give out. So my youngest sells candy for his band to go to Disney every year or Six Flags or something of that nature, right? And he sells candy bars and whatever, so to earn their trip. People out of state, our family will be like, yeah, buy candy, whatever, just donate, whatever, just keep the candy, whatever. Well, I'm like, no problem. And then we buy candy, me and my wife, obviously, usually buy a couple cases, and it's like $20 a case. You get 60 candy bars, do the math, what, right? And then yeah, it's those middle school candy bars where I think there's 4 flavors. There's milk chocolate, caramel, a waffle wafer, whatever, like I think it's a wafer. I don't know how else to say it. It's a wafer, and then there's an almond. So those are the 4. So yeah, boom, bam, 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 big cake. Oh man, the kids in the house, kids in the neighborhood. My wife always says, kids in the neighborhood love we give out this candy. I'm like, bullshit. The parents in the neighborhood know they need a drink. They come to Detroit Lenny's house. You got to go see that guy with those weird inflatables. Yeah, he's always got football on the TV in the garage. That's me. Yeah. I had a dad last night. Him and his wife hung out and they had a kid in a stroller. The 3 of them, they live around the corner. They stop by every year, but the older kids that they have are now older. He's like, yeah, you can go down a couple houses, come back. There ain't no further to go anyway. Just go ahead. We'll be right here. He had a drink, had a beer, had a shot. We watched some football. My wife hung out and laughed how cute the baby was dressed in the stroller. It was a good time, And then last good tradition, no plug, no, I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but Papa John's, holla at your boy. I order the jack-o'-lantern pizzas. They are in the shape of a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. It's just pepperoni, whatever. And they use 2 olives as eyes. It's like whatever. And we order those, and we usually just have those in the garage. Dude stopped by last night and had a piece of pizza. I'm like, hey, well, it's a little chilly, So I'm like, well, piece of pizza, shot of beer, piece of pizza. Oh, but shit, I got people coming in from out of town for that. So yeah, uh, I'm not giving out candy to the kids and the edibles to the adults. I'm not. No, 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 no. The not edibles are for this adult, not the adults. That's this adult. What up, Lenny? What up, Cody the God? What are you up to? Are you gonna go 5-0 again? I mean, you're like 14-1 in the last 3 weeks, or something like that. What are you in the last 3 weeks? Bet when repeat. Bet when repeat. 16 parlay from Lenny. I'm on my feet. I got a few parlays for tomorrow. I got a lot of little college football stuff. You should have watched college football show on Winners and Waters show yesterday afternoon. Well, 5 o'clock Eastern. So late afternoon, early evening, whatever you want to call it, 5 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock Eastern, Winners and Waters channel, myself and Scott Rice show, cutting it up about some college football, top 25 breakdown and whatnot. I like some college football, and college football has been good to me this year. So football in general has been real good this year. Can't for the love of God win that 8-0 contest. Speaking of that contest, Julie Carly can't win that thing. Cody, Julie Carly, it is. I guess you still are Julie. You didn't change your username, did you? But Julie Carly, see, now you read the username. Now you just got Julie Carly. Yeah, I know. That's the Julie Carly. That's the what were we calling Carlaja? Carl, I don't know. It could have been Carl. Carlaja. I don't even know what language that is. I don't even know where that comes from. But anyways, yeah. So it is what it is. But speaking of contests, I told you Allie Birds called me the other night, and we chatted it up for a little while. We were texting bullshit and just catching up, right? Kids stuff, and damn Escher's a grown ass man, and Hunter's my Hunter. She was laughing at Hunter's like, she's like, when did he like facial hair? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, just woke up, that shit was there, and just whatever, catching up. We were talking about contest stuff, right? And I'm like, I'm telling her about the 8-0 thing, right? And she's like, how many times you go 8-0? I'm like, oh, none. I go, but boy, I went 7-1 a few times, and we were talking about round robins and shit, and whatever. Good old times. Yeah, I'm a little salty as a Yankees fan right now. Seems like Dodgers win every year. So check it out. I'm pretty, the internet, right? It's so like, you don't believe everything you watch on the internet. But I don't know. I should have saved this video. It was truly gruesome. And it was just on Twitter and on some bullshit ass count. I don't know if I follow it or not. Had a picture of, I guess rioters, people lighting, they were really excited. Dodgers won. I'm like, I never understood the rioting after you win, after you lose a bullshit game or on a bad call or something. I don't justify that in any way, shape, or form, violence or destruction or mayhem. But at least you put a reason behind it. Oh, that person's pissed off because it's, what are you pissed off you won? I don't understand, Dodgers fans. But anyway, there's a Dodger fan in the street, and he had a white jersey on, Dodgers jersey, and he lit I don't know, I'm assuming like an M80. We just called every firecracker an M80 in my day. But whatever, he lit a firecracker, whatever. And the dude ran away, he was holding the camera. He was like, no, don't light that in my face, and backed up, and it went off. And then the guy kept holding, recording, and then he comes around and he's like, you all right, man? You all right? And he's like, and then he holds his hand up. Dude, half his hand was gone, like nubs of finger, just gore. And I was like, oh, this cannot be real. And I didn't bother to research it, but if it was real, Dodger fans, do better. So, not a lot going on today, though, to be honest. We do have early hockey. Florida, Dallas, 3-1 Florida. I'm on the under. whatever. Yep, we talked about that. Yeah, you gotta give out shots at parents. It's cold out there. Doing it. And listen, I remember as a kid, my dad and my uncle taking me trick or treating, and just like we used to go to bars. Like you'd go around the corner and there'd be a neighborhood bar, and you just like on the corner of a residential street. Who was old enough to remember that stuff? And then you'd just stop in there, and my dad, my uncle would have like a shot and a beer, and then we'd get a bag of chips, the little bags of chips. Oh, those were awesome, right? Um, and then whatever. When my older kids were my first marriage, we took them trick or treating. Absolutely right. Just me and my cousin, we'd stop, have a shot of beer or whatever. I mean, I feel like it's, scary thing about the Dodgers is they were maybe 75% fully healthy this year. That's the thing. I don't see how the Dodgers, with their lineup, healthy, don't win again next year. Let's talk about next year in baseball. They have to be, pending any drastic measures, they have to be next year's World Series favorite already. And I know those odds are out. I'm not looking them up. I'm not betting it. I'm just saying they're going to have to be. Yeah, I'm going to try. There you go. I don't know what I did last week. It was kind of rough, but I was doing overall though. Yeah, you're on a roll, man. Double up your bet on UNC, Lenny. No. I am on. Whoa. I'm on the -7.5. That's where I'm at. I do like Georgia State. I think they kind of keep it. I don't want to say close, but maybe for a minute, and then I think UConn just pulls away. So it was real. Yeah, for real. 26-14. There you go. Teasing Cowboys, and it was real. It wasn't real. It was real. It was real. Oh, the firework. That's the shit you're talking about. Yeah, I just realized. Looks like I have like fur coming in the back of my shit. Damn. It was gnarly. Let me tell you, it was like holy. That dude, like Jason Pierre-Paul, man, he ain't got. I guarantee you, he ain't got these two no more. He ain't got them two no more. I don't think he got thumb. Because he had it like he was holding it here and trying to light it here like this way. So if it was in this hand cupped, I guarantee you, I don't think these three were there no more. Honest to God, a trigger finger gone. He's just gonna have to be single shot. Better be right here. There ain't no. Better not get no pump action shit. I'm just saying. That's so bad. Jesus, Lenny. That's so bad. That's horrible to say. I mean, dumbass kids doing dumbass shit and dumbass things happen. You know what I mean? And I don't know if he's a kid or whatever. He looked like he was in his 20s, if anything. So I'm just saying, just get drunk and fight. Just get drunk and fight with your fists, by the way. Fists. No guns, no knives, maybe a bar stool or a pool stick. Just get drunk and fight. Why you gotta blow shit up? Why you gotta light shit on fire? Just get drunk and fight. Fight the guy you came with. Nobody gives a shit. Fight your buddy. Just make sure you leave with him. I mean, you can whoop his ass. He can whoop you. Take an ass whooping, get up, be friends. Now you got to blow everything up. Not I. Not I, said the blind man. I'm on the under, but I ain't got much on it. And don't have much in hockey. And don't have a damn thing in the NBA tonight. Just for the record. And the NBA, Utah screwed me yesterday. Like, look good. First half, we there. Third quarter, did not get out of the fucking locker room. Did not come out to the fourth quarter. I don't understand the NBA. It pisses the more I bet it, the more it pisses me off. We're a week into it, and I gave it a wholehearted shot to try and bet this shit, and it happens on a nightly basis. I don't understand. Do I think he goes to the Mets? Nick and Tim Earl probably don't want to hear that. Maybe they do. But I mean, they want the bet, sure, but you don't want the drama. You don't want the price tag. You definitely don't want the price tag. When you get drunk and fight, nobody wins. True. See? Exactly. Exactly. And that's okay. Nobody has to win. Sometimes you just have to exert some energy. I'm not a fan of the NBA slate tonight. Me neither, man. And I'm going to say, I wasn't yesterday or the day before. Day before, all I liked was the Knicks. That won. Last night, all I liked was Utah. That did not. We just talked about that. Tonight, I feel like I got almost like an MLB hangover where I'm just like, nah, like I'll go out, but I don't want to drink. You know, like, we can go to dinner, but I don't want to hang out. You know what I mean? Like, I just like, oh man, just tonight it looks bad. Like, all right, so let's just run it right down. I'll go over like leans that I like immediately. I had to wear the bad boy hoodie too. I had to wear the bad boy hoodie because my Pistons play today. By the way, Pistons getting off the schneid, in winning their last game in dominating fashion, 105-95 over the Philadelphia 76ers. So, whatever. They're at home, whatever. It's a Knicks team. I lean the Knicks in every which way, shape, or form. I think the Knicks roll, but I didn't want to bet against the Pistons. I ain't even gonna lie. And plus, again, nothing in the NBA. I'm only betting the NBA unless it statistically works out, spot wise, number wise, gut wise, everything wise. That's what pissed me off by Utah. Everything says Knicks. I don't know. I don't care who's playing, who's not playing. Jesus, this is the you've been wearing a beanie all night, and then you got up and did this show. That's what that hair look is called. In case anybody was wondering what it's called when you go to the barber, you ask them. What's that look called? Where you wear a beanie all night and then you get up and you do the show. What's that called? I forget. That's what it's called. Celtics, Hornets, double digits in the NBA. I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of it. And if you gotta lay 10.5, I'm not saying that Boston should roll, sure, but are we? I mean, I don't. They lost against Indiana their last outing in overtime. They should roll. They should roll. They should roll. Do they roll? If I go anywhere, that's where I go. Boston minus the big number. And you could probably shop that around and get it at 10. Well, I don't know. Maybe I see only 10.5. That's just a lot of fucking points in the NBA. But not enough for me to take Charlotte. You know what I mean? Not enough for me to. Not enough. It's a lot of points, but not enough for me to take. But 10 points at home, like you got to show up for your fans, right? I mean, they came out to see your ass. I don't know. That's a lot of points. So I didn't do it. I no bets in here. Magic and the Cavs. Cavs still undefeated, 5-0, 2-0 at home. Again, this line's right at 7.5, but I lean Orlando. Didn't bet it. I'll take the points. I don't know. I kind of like the points there. Kings and the Hawks. No, thank you. Nope. I lean Hawks with the points. I don't care who's playing. It's a just cause situation. Again, Atlanta at home. I feel like you got to get at least a little up, right? Why is that game? Oh, there it is. Bulls, Nets. I'll take the Bulls, but I didn't bet it. Lakers, Raptors. Why are the Lakers such big favorites? Like, that's a lot of points for the Lakers. I don't care about Toronto, and I don't care about injuries, and I don't care about bad or not. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's a lot of points for the Lakers. Pacers, Pelicans. Nope. Nuggets, Timberwolves. I'll take the Nuggets plus points. Again, I don't know about the injury report. I know there's a few people game time decision. Thunder and the Trailblazers. I lean Thunder. I lean Thunder, and that's a lot of points on the road. That's what I'm saying. Thunder on the road, minus 11.5. At home, at Portland at home, plus 11.5. You know everybody in the brothers on fucking Oklahoma City. Yeah, you just gotta go home, dust that shit off. All I liked was Cavaliers. Yeah, Knicks first half, Knicks second half, Knicks halftime show, Knicks pregame, Knicks post game interview better than the Pistons. Yeah, I don't trust Detroit Pistons to do a damn thing. I like the over. Fair enough, Chris. I think it could be interesting. Interested because of the Indiana game. What are we talking about? Oh, are we talking about NBA? Oh, the Indiana Boston overtime. I know what you're talking. I was there. I just had to get there. In Charlotte, Boston. Yeah. Celtics a money line, Knickerbockers. Knickerbockers. I hear you. NHL, same thing, man. NHL, first of all, the global series, no thank you. It's 3-2, by the way. 3-2. Your over will get there. My under will not. And it's a dumbass under. It was a small bet on the under anyway. It really was. I just thought sometimes that you're playing in Finland. It's gotta be a time difference. Fuck with it, but like messing with people, you know what I mean? I don't know. 4-2. So there's that. I think it was at 6 or 6.5. I don't know. Either way, it's screwed. Under 222 in the Knickerbockers, a Detroit teaser. Man, I don't know. I don't tease NBA like that. Maybe I should because I tease a lot in football. We know that. You can't tease in hockey. Baseball, not like that, but basketball. I'm on a bang. Jets hockey line. Jets hockey line. Jets hockey line, huh? Fuck, speak Leonard. I mean, I get it. You're on at minus 190? Okay, you land. I got minus 150. I'll take that. I am I'm already on the wings for tomorrow against Buffalo because Buffalo will be on a back-to-back. Even though they just go from Buffalo to Detroit, it's whatever. Back-to-back. Back-to-back's a back-to-back, right? So I'll be on that. Tonight, though, like the Rangers at home. Didn't bet the big price. Don't hate taking a stab on Ottawa for just value purposes, but I think the Rangers I just win that game. So I didn't bet it. I don't hate you making an argument for Ottawa. Don't hate that. If anybody makes an argument, it's the Jets, not the New York Jets, by the way, the Winnipeg Jets. Lightning Wild. It's pretty much an even game, minus 110. I think you can see minus 120, whatever. Slight favorite to Minnesota. Slight. I lean Lightning. Didn't bet it. Probably get behind an over. Look at some numbers. Devils Flames. Didn't bet it. I'm going over. And I'm going Yukon. There's your multi-league parlay. Bum, bum, bum. Multi-sport, not multi-league, whatever. I like that. I like that a lot. FanDuel. FanDuel give you plus 244. That's the best I got. I see some plus like 215s on this parlay. So, that's why it's at 6.5. I don't want 6.5. That's why. All right, so plus 200. I don't want 6.5. Son of a biscuit. That's why. I'm taking Connecticut money line college football. I'm taking Boston Celtics money line. And I'm taking over 6 in Tampa Bay in the Wild. Boom, pang, pow. That's it. See what I did there? So, let's go over this again. Connecticut, money line over Georgia State. College football. See the thumbs up button? Even AI knows you should hit it. Then we're going to move to the NBA. We're going to take the Boston Celtics. See, he did it again. We're going to take them just on the money line. Is it juicy? Yep, and yep. But this is just for simplicity purposes. We're just money line parlaying some shit. Okay. And then third, over 6. Shop your lines. Take the 6 in case it pushes. Wild and the Lightning. If you got to buy the hook, buy the hook. I found the 6 at MGM, though. That's where I'm going to roll with this. BetMGM. FanDuel has it also. If there's those FanDuel people, or no, FanDuel's 6.5. Don't do that. DraftKings. I'm sorry. DraftKings has it at 6. So you can do that. It's plus 201.72. We're going to call it 202. But we're tracking that. So again, Connecticut Huskies. I'm just doing it for the thumbs up now. Boston Celtics. Lightning, Wild, over 6. There it is. Oh, it's the little things in life. It's the little things. That's our 3-team parlay for the show. Okay. I'm like, damn, you got a bad line at minus 190. Yeah. All right, so I'm on it with you. I'm on Winnipeg there too. Did I just bet this? Yeah, so we're on that. So we're thinking about taking some NHL parlay as well. A little 3-team action. Hmm. Yeah, I do like the Rangers to win this game, but I do not like the price on that. You know what I mean? I don't. So college football, let's talk about that. We obviously know that I like UConn. I like the Huskies. South Florida, Florida Atlantic, 3 games on tonight. And I, to be honest with you, probably get a good little slate here on a Friday night. I look for Connecticut to do what they want, when they want, how they want, long term. I think Georgia State, if you want to get behind Georgia State first half, something like that, I wouldn't be opposed to that. But personally, I'm just rolling Huskies at home. I'm not rolling Georgia State. I can't do it, won't do it, not gonna happen. Um, I think Connecticut's not a bad team. So I laid the points, whatever they are. 7.5. Sevens, some spots. Wish I got 7, but I laid it early. We also want to make sure we look at the Ivy League because there is a good game happening tonight between Yale and Columbia. And if you don't get in on some Ivy League football, you are making a mistake in your life. I'm telling you, it's I don't want to rival it with Maction. I won't do that. But it is a class of its own. And if it's on like ESPN Plus or 8 or whatever, the Ocho or whatever 2 or whatever, you should watch it. I'm telling you, they get into some shit. But let's talk San Diego State, Boise State, because you know everybody likes that game. Boise 6-1, 3-0 in that conference. I don't know how Boise doesn't win this game. I don't know, pending any kind of serious malfunction. But 24, 23 and a half. I see 24 and a half. My bad. I can't do that. Because San Diego State, honestly, in a teaser wise, if you're looking for a teaser tonight, I might look at San Diego State plus 30 in a teaser. But I don't know if I can get behind that. I don't know if I can. I think San Diego State gets a little bit of offense, right? If they score 10, 14 points, you get there. Like I kind of if I like anything, I'm taking the over. And that's only because I think Boise State gets after they ass. So if we get into that, rather than playing with the points, Boise State probably puts a 30, 40, I think. So I would probably get behind a this is just a bad. This isn't a good idea, Leonard, but so over 50 and a half and plus 30 points. San Diego State. Can you do something with your life? Can you do something? You barely beat Wyoming. You barely beat Hawaii. You barely lost to Central. You lost to Cal, in Cal, 31-10. I'll take that kind of loss. You lose to Washington State 29-26. I'll take that kind of loss. I mean, Boise State beat up on Utah State 62-30. I see that kind of game, but not that much. Like a 28, 29, 24, 28-7, whatever. I'll take this for a little teaser. I'll take San Diego State and Boise over. Yep. And then South Florida, Florida Atlantic. God bless them. Just stop. I don't want nothing to do with this game. It's evenly matched, 2.5. I mean, you want to take FAU on the road? I mean, at home plus points. It ain't that many points. South Florida is better than Florida Atlantic. Not that much better. I won't even get involved in the teaser. I won't. Connecticut, I'm all about that. Oh, the video of the kid blowing his fingers still on Twitter. Yeah, man, it's bad. It is bad. It isn't. I didn't even tell my wife. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I had my phone and I watched it and I watched it again and I watched it again. And I'm like, what the hell, right? And then I'm like, I watched it. I'm like, here, just watch this. And she'd watch it. She's like, oh. And then I'm like, I didn't say shit. I just wanted to watch her face and her reaction until she got at the end and she saw it when he turned and she was like, oh my God. And I was like, don't watch it. It's not for the faint of heart. Not even a little bit. His fingers look pretty, yeah. On UConn, though. Huskies, rawr, rawr. That's all I'm gonna do. Georgia State and the Panthers can't do it. Can't do it. Don't hate an under here as well, but could totally be talked into a UConn minus points, an over, San Diego State, Boise. And then let me talk to you about some Ivy League for a three-legged team, for a three-leg parlay. Yale, 4-2, 1-2 in the conference. Columbia, the Lions, 4-2, 2-1 in the conference. Evenly matched. Both 3-5 in our last 5 games. 2 points. You're gonna give me Columbia at home plus points. Teaser situation. Yup. Yup. I will, by every means necessary, take that. So, just to be clear, let me go back here. Yeah, I want that. Yeah. Columbia plus 8.5. UConn minus 1.5. It'll be, depending on where you want to do your teaser, and over San Diego State and Boise State. That 3-team teaser. Let's just see what it is. Right quick. College football. I don't want to update right now. Oop, no. Oh yeah, over. Oh. Dang. Caesars will have it. DraftKings don't have the Ivy League. Mm, Caesars does because they love me. Plus 180. Get you something. Plus 180. I like that. I like that. I like that. So, 6-point teaser. Over 50.5. Boise State, San Diego State. Do it. Thing. Do I got to do it this one? I don't know. You used to do it. I might have maximum on my likes. Over 50.5. 6-point teaser. Boise State, San Diego State. There it is. Took us a minute. Might be a sweat on that one. UConn and the Huskies -1.5. I got it at -1.5. 6-point teaser over Georgia State. I know that you like this AI because you already did it. Why I'm not doing. See, I know you like that one. And then if you could get the third one in, shop it around. I got it at Caesars. You can get some Ivy League action in football. I'm gonna take the Columbia Lions plus 8.5 over Yale and the Bulldogs. Lions. Oh, that was a no doubt winner. That was a no doubt winner right there. There's your 3-team parlay plus 180. Good luck unless you're against this. I'll see you back Monday. We'll be talking victory Monday after the Lions whoop up on the Green Bay Packers. We talked about NFL. Watch the Monday, Tuesday show if you haven't. College football, watch the Winners and Winers College Capper live show. Rewatch that. That's all my college football plays. All my NFL plays are already done. NBA and college, not NBA and college, NBA and NBA and NHL. That is on a daily. So I'll be back tomorrow, possibly with some shorts. Check out the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. You got to like, you got to share. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers. We're like 120 away. So share us out. If you can, your burner accounts need to subscribe, all of it. So tell your mom, tell your mama, or tell your mom, tell your neighbor, tell your mail lady. You'd be surprised who wants to talk shit with us. Good luck unless you're against us. And as always, you do you, Pikachu. You know how this works. I'll see you guys on probably Monday, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Eastern. Check out the channel. Good luck.